Welcome to the most unique podcast in the world. It's the Menacing Podcast. Please join us each week, twice a week, and make sure you join in on the conversation on Facebook, Menacing Podcast.
And we are your three hosts, the most menacing beings in podcasting. And if you want to look us up on X, formerly known as Twitter, our handle is @menacingpodcast.
And prepare to be menaced by our wit, our charm, and our menacingness. So you can hit us up by email if social media is not your thing. Looking at you, Brent. menacingpodcast@gmail.com. And find us anywhere podcasts are available.
We're done with Are You Ready?
You know, at this point, every episode is going to start with you saying, I thought we were just jumping right into it.
Well, why don't we just jump into it?
Well, luckily...
Can you give me a finger point when we start? Oh,
like,
we're
starting. Like several 13 seconds ago, 15 seconds ago that we started. So it's
Please
a little bit of a delayed.
Yeah. I'm not a diva. I just want to know when I'm starting.
You can find me in my trailer. Let me know when this circus is ready to go.
Yeah. Which also doubles as my truck, my trailer.
Yeah, you have one of those campers on the back of your truck?
Yeah. Yep.
That's all we could afford. That was in the budget, so.
It's my own little quiet space.
We also are able to padlock it from the outside for our own quiet space.
Yeah, I found that out. Oh, it's just a practical joke until I ripped out the side of the camper to get out.
Yeah, he wasn't finding it very funny.
No.
We did, though.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what matters. Yeah. Brent, are you feeling confident today? Excuse me. Are you feeling confident? I'm not so much, but are you feeling confident?
I don't know. With whatever just came out of your face, I feel a little bit more confident than what you sound.
Called just a cough. A little frog in my throat.
Those are called toads.
Are you actually feeling confident, though? You didn't have...
Not really.
No, okay.
Every week.
Your last few weeks have been rough.
Yeah, they really have been. You've been really making me dig deep into my cerebellum.
I don't know what that is.
Don't worry about it.
That's why this isn't So You Think You're Smarter Than Russ. You'd probably have a better chance of being that. So, Brent.
John.
We've got, for those new to the show, this is Wednesday's episode. So on Wednesdays, we do So You Think You're Smarter Than Brent. And you have the chance as a listener to answer along with us. And we ask trivia questions curated by our incredibly talented and handsome writing staff.
Yeah.
And so we have
John
here...
does all the writing.
Okay, it's a little rude. We have 5 questions and a bonus question. How's your historical naval battles history?
Oh, battles? Well, my historical naval has been with me for a little while.
No, we said naval battles. You tried that joke.
It's been through a couple battles.
You tried the joke. I don't want to know how that's possible. Or
okay.
what? I'm a little worried now. You tried this joke before the podcast, and it went over like a lead balloon as well.
Yeah.
So I'm, kudos to you for trying it again.
Yeah, it still went over as a helium balloon.
Maybe
flies across the sky.
Maybe third
kills
time would be the charm. Ends up in the blowhole of a whale or something.
Yeah. That would be my luck.
Yeah,
I lost my balloon.
Yeah, it's definitely about you when the poor whale dies.
Blue whale dies because balloon's stuck in blood.
Blue whale. Okay.
Oh no.
How big do you think the blowhole? This isn't a trivia question. How big do you think the blowhole on a blue whale is? That's going to be large.
I don't know. It would be
maybe several meters across.
Yeah. Could you yell down into it and would it echo?
Right?
Hello?
Could you go spelunking in there?
Yeah.
We have to get out. The cave is flooding.
Hey, big fella, don't dive quite yet.
Yeah, and blue whales are notorious for not listening.
Yeah, they do whatever they want.
They're the jerks of the ocean world, as we all know.
Yes, they are.
So, there you go. Next time you throw your plastic water bottle straight into the ocean, remember that you're doing the world a favor by taking out one of those son of a guns. So, Brent, question number 1 for you.
Okay.
These are they're not all of them, but the historical aspects. Most of them are to do with things that happened in history during this week.
Oh, okay.
A blue whale's blowhole is about 40 to 50 centimeters in diameter.
Centimeters?
Centimeters.
I really am surprised that was measured in centimeters.
Not like meters.
Or not like real measurements.
Yeah.
Like feet.
Okay, what is that
Or
in
inches.
normal?
Well, centimeter is.
Yeah, well, no, it's not. An Americanese. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. What's 40 to 50 centimeters?
I don't know.
You don't have a conversion chart?
No, I don't.
Oh, whoops! I did 40 times 50 centimeters.
Oh, hey.
But it can shoot, or it can 30 feet in the air from that spout.
Wow,
Old Faithful.
30. How many meters is that?
About 10.
So 50 centimeters is roughly 20 inches.
Oh, okay. So almost 2 feet.
19 to 20 inches.
Almost 2 feet.
Yeah, that's not as large as I was expecting.
I mean, that is a large animal.
Right?
You
They're
would
the
think-
size of they're yay big.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't want to get blown by it because it releases a powerful burst of air that can travel at speeds up to 300 miles per hour.
Holy. What?
No, you just have to ride the back of one and have a kite. A wicked kite.
Oh, there you go. That would be great.
Like parasailing right there.
It creates a cloud or mist or spray that can reach up to 30 feet in the air. The spray is made up of mucus, oils, and a bit of water from the wet surface of the blowhole.
So you don't
So
want
you
to
don't wanna
be
give-
yeah,
it
it's
sneezes.
sneezing.
Yeah.
It's like my dog when he sneezes directly into my face every time.
Like, thanks. My mouth was open.
Appreciate that. Thanks, buddy.
Yummy.
You jerk.
Sorry.
Next time, just lick my teeth with your tongue.
Does that too.
There's a couple questions I want to ask, but I don't want
Probably
the
best not
answers
to delve into
to about that.
So, speaking of whales
Sure.
and the ocean, Monday, 21 October, marked the 219th anniversary of this famed naval battle, where the British Royal Navy decimated a joint fleet of French and Spanish ships.
Oh,
A, the Battle of the Falkland Isles.
okay.
B, the Battle of Trafalgar. C, the Battle of Jutland.
What about the Battle of Chumother? Continue.
You proud of that one?
You're just mad because you didn't think of it.
Yeah, I think of clever things. D, the Battle of Sackett's Harbor.
Okay, can you please tell me where each one of those battles are?
Right now they're listed on my Google Docs on my
okay,
computer
okay.
here. How's the calendar helping you out today?
I'm not looking at the calendar.
Nothing on there.
Yeah, there's nothing
on
there.
the 21st.
No. Actually, there's nothing on this entire week.
Perfect. This is a good week to choose.
Okay. So let me go with a 50-50.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we're going to go B, the Battle of Trafalgar, or D, the Battle of Sackett's Harbor.
I was really thinking. I'm gonna go with my gut. I was really thinking that it was D, but I feel B is the correct answer. Final answer.
Final answer, Brent. You pulled a rabbit out of your hat there, my friend. Well done. It is, of course, D. No, I'm just kidding. So it was.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Was D the other one you were actually thinking of?
I was thinking B for sure.
B for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think if you would have went, I think it was C. I think if you would have went B and C.
The Battle of Jutland. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to know these things so when I can try to trip you up with 50-50s going forward. I have to kind of get into your mind there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I don't think I'm mentally prepared for that. So, but well done.
Thank
You're
you.
off to a good start.
Yeah.
1 for 1. And now this leads us into our bonus question.
Oh no, I should have saved my 50-50.
Yeah, you kind of blew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Trafalgar was a resounding victory for the Brits, but the nation mourned the loss of this famed vice admiral who perished in the fighting. A, Admiral Horatio Nelson. B, Admiral Chester W. Nimitz. C, Admiral Horatio Hornblower. Or D, Admiral Edward Hawke. How you feeling on your British naval history?
First of all, I feel like you made up 3 of those names.
Just I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'm going to go with D. Final answer.
D, Admiral Edward Hawke. Final answer. Brent, you're incorrect.
Okay.
It is, of course, A, Admiral Horatio Nelson.
Oh, okay.
The only made-up name is C, Admiral Horatio Hornblower.
Okay.
Who is a fictional commander.
Well, I knew it wasn't Nemitz because he's an American.
He's an American. Okay, I was trying to trip you up there.
Because I think I had it was either I think I had a family member that served on the Nimitz.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so-
All right, that's cool.
Come from a long line of Navy, and I was
Seaman, yeah.
yeah, and then I was like, I'm gonna be a Marine. They're like, still a branch. I'm like, yeah, it's a stronger
It is,
branch.
So you just went to war with your family.
Essentially,
Yeah.
it's okay. One of my uncles told me that I was gonna be a sponge, and I was like, excuse me? He goes, yeah, you soak up all the bullets. And my great grandmother was sitting there at a feisty like 92, and she was getting ready to kick his butt.
Was she also in the Navy?
No, she
Oh.
just didn't want my uncle to say that I was going to die.
Well, no, obviously not. I just didn't know how far back your family went in the Navy there.
Oh, I don't know. But doesn't really matter. But my, besides my grandpa that has passed, most of the males in my family have gone Navy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't brought them shame yet
Yeah.
in this trivia thing. You did get the bonus wrong, but that doesn't count against you for our new listeners. So you are still 1 for 1. Doesn't help you either.
No, it doesn't.
You had a chance.
I really
but,
did.
You've lost it.
Yeah. Well, you threw me off with Horatio on both of the names because all I could think about was CSI Miami.
Oh, Horatio.
Yeah. There's
He would be a great admiral.
a murder. Easy.
This person's just clocked out.
He took the pause to a whole new level.
He did, and he was always something pun-wise.
Yeah, absolutely. He looked at like CSI New York and Law and Order and all the puns that come from those murder TV shows, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting up the pun game a ton."
I stand by that CSI Miami is my favorite
That's
TV show.
You know, not everybody can be right, but that's okay. CSI New York.
Whatever. Question number, what are we on? 2. Oh, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Okay. On March 30, 1867, U.S. Secretary of State William Seward, can't read my own typing, U.S. Secretary of State William Seward inked a deal purchasing this territory for $7.2 million. It would be 92 years until it became the 49th state in 1959. A, Alaska. B, Hawaii. C, Texas. Or D, New Mexico.
I'm gonna have to go with my first thought before you even read them off, and I'm gonna go with A, Alaska. Final.
Brent, your gut's doing you well today. You must have taken your probiotics.
I did, and pre.
Oh, what's the?
The pre helps the pro.
Oh, that's how the pro become pro.
Yeah,
They get the pre.
yeah.
The minor leagues versus the majors.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's good to know. You are correct. It is, of course, A, Alaska.
All right.
Well, all right. I thought we would have tripped you up at some point.
Got me with that bonus.
Yeah, but that doesn't hurt you. We need to hurt you. Question number 3.
Russ is a sadist. He can only be happy when I'm hurting.
That is very true. I'm an energy vampire.
Oh, my goodness.
Question number 3. Eccentric billionaire Elon Musk has offered voters in swing states a chance to win this prize for signing his petition to uphold the Constitution. A, Tesla Cybertruck. B, a trip on the SpaceX rocket. C, $1 million. Or D, a Premium X account for life. Otherwise, you have to pay like $8 a month for that.
Oh, okay. So I think I know this answer.
Oh.
And I think it's... Oh, no.
Oh.
Is it... I think it's C, $1 million.
Cracking. The facade's cracking.
No, it's C1. I think it's C, $1 million, right? One's 1 million.
What? Oh, yeah. C is 1 million.
Okay, that's what I'm going with. Final
You're
answer.
asking me to confirm.
See?
I'd be like, yes, you have the right answer.
He's trying to get the answer right.
Wait, you know, since you complained last time, hey, you got me with the trick question. We put the answer sheet right in front of you now. C, $1 million. Final answer, Brent.
Yes.
You're correct.
All right.
Doggone it. He's off on a roll here. John, what do you think of this so far?
It's good.
Yep. Didn't mean to wake you up there, pal. I just wanted to make sure you were awake just in case he needs his phone a friend.
I know. Kind of nervous if I have to phone a friend.
Well, since you gave him the answers, I mean, you tell him in the sheet, please act like you don't know, but we'll
Yeah, we try to make it still an engaging experience for the listener.
I have to get 1 or 2 wrong to throw off the teacher.
Yeah.
So far, you haven't done that. You're still playing loosey-goosey with the rules.
I might be coming up next, though.
That's yeah, you might. You might.
But that's why I had to get the bonus wrong.
Oh, I see. Okay, the one that doesn't.
Yeah,
hurt you.
yeah.
That's what a guy. You took one for the team. Question number 4. In October 21, 1520, explorer Ferdinand Magellan entered this waterway, eventually named for him, between the mainland tip of South America and the island of Tierra del Fuego. Did I pronounce that right, John?
See.
Ah.
Oh, C's the answer? I didn't even have to phone a friend.
What if it is?
Your phone a friend said it before anyway. I called your friend for you. All right. A, Ferdinand's Passage. B, the Strait of Magellan. C, the Cape of Magellan. Or D, Ferdinand's Canal.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Sorry, we're boring John. We got to pick up the questions here.
What was B?
There was also a massacre. Does that catch your attention, John? Little violent action. But nope. Okay,
No, nothing.
All right.
Nothing. What was B?
The Strait of Magellan.
I'm going with B. Final answer.
You didn't even ask about the other ones.
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had the Strait of Magellan.
Did you say final ansor?
I did say final. Final.
You sure you don't want to go C with what John told you?
Gotta go with B.
Okay, sticking with B. Final answer.
The Cape of Ferdinand is
the Cape of Magellan.
Oh, the Cape of Magellan.
Doesn't even know which one he said.
We worked
No.
The writers work hard to create these answers.
I was asking what C was.
Yeah, the Cape of Magellan.
Which was the Cape of
What's
Magellan.
B?
B is the Strait
Our guest.
of Magellan.
Oh,
yeah.
And Disney's suing us. Ah, crap.
No one knows.
They know.
They edited
Disney
that part out.
Disney knows. Yes.
Disney knows.
Brent, you're correct.
Boom.
B, the Strait of Magellan.
Yes.
All right. You could have a perfect game.
Thank you for jinxing it.
I know.
God.
We're down to the last question. October 25, 1983.
Thank you for keeping it in this century.
You were alive at this point.
Or millennial.
The U.S. military invaded this tiny island nation. A,
Wait, hold on. What was the year?
1983.
Oh, wow. Okay. Only a couple years before I was born.
Yeah. You didn't catch where I said you were alive at this time?
I thought you said 1883, and I was like, oh, another old joke.
No, it's still an old joke, but not as bad. 100 years less of an old joke. That would have been funny, though.
That would have been funny, actually, yeah.
October 25, 1983. Ronald Reagan was in the White House.
He was
A
in the right
Freudian
house.
slip, I dare say.
The U.S. military.
It was the right house for him, though.
It was the right. We were very glad to have him there. The U.S. This tiny island nation was not, though. The U.S. military invaded this tiny island nation.
Okay.
A, Samoa. B, Cuba. C, the Virgin Isles. Spoiling the Virgin Isles. Or D, Grenada.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I need to phone a friend.
Oh, okay.
We're going to hopefully get a professor or some sort.
Yeah,
out
maybe
there.
Mystery John will be back, or Professor
something.
John. I don't know. We'll see.
You can't say mystery, John. It was mystery guest.
No, that's what I meant. I don't know why I said John. That doesn't make any sense. He's not the one doing those characters.
No.
Doop, doop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Wait, 7. What? Oh, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's a phone number. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, okay. Oh boy, I hope we don't have former state representative Senator John.
Hello.
Oh, hello. To whom am I speaking?
Positive John.
Oh, positive John. Wow.
Positively, I'm going to get this answer wrong.
Oh, okay. No, it's pessimistic John. He did a 180. 360 would have been back to positive. He did a 180.
Brent's screwed.
Okay, yeah. You can hear it now. We have the technology.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you the question anyways.
He's not wrong about being positive about his answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it opposite day, John? Might be. All right, October 25, 1983.
I wasn't even born yet. I know Brent was born.
Oof, yeah.
That was
biting.
That was
biting.
That's positively true.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I like this. I mean, I'm not trying to feel about him. He puts a positive spin on the negativity. So October 25, 1983.
You know, I'm going to do you a favor,
Okay.
actually. Since this is positive, John. The answer is D. See ya.
Wow, you know what?
He's kind of a jerk. I was trying
Positively a jerk.
to be nice. So that he went with with positively a jerk, John.
That's a good character.
What do you mean, John? You just came back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Going to the bathroom.
D Granada, yeah.
D Granada.
Sounds like grenade.
It does. Yeah.
I was actually
Pronounced Hispanically.
I was actually thinking that. I'm glad I didn't do a 50-50 here because well, number one, I can't because Russ won't let me.
Yeah, you used it already. It's not. Those are the rules, and we are very strict with the rules. We don't play fast and loose.
I'm gonna go with positive, John.
It's because you have no idea.
No, I think it is good.
Oh, okay.
What I could do is just do a, not 50-50, a 1/4. So one answer goes away. It's three choices.
That's okay.
A quarter correct.
Three-quarter. Oh my goodness. We'll get rid of 50-50 and it'll be a...
No, we're keeping the 50-50. I'm not doing quarter correct.
Oh, I like that idea.
75-25?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Nice work, John. Positively awful idea.
Okay.
But we like it. We like those things.
So wait, what were the options again? I know the virgins were in there.
Okay.
And then Samoa, which that one I have. See, if I was doing 50-50, Samoa and Grenada would have been the ones.
Do you want to do 50-50?
Yeah. Because you got Samoa, you got Virgin,
Cuba.
you have Cuba, which we all know that was JFK, Bay of Pigs, rest in peace to the great Duke. And then Grenada. So I think I'm going to go with Grenada.
You're sticking to D. Grenada.
Yeah. Yes, final.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Well, we'll answer this in song.
Okay.
The dawn in the sky greets the day with a sigh for Grenada.
Oh, okay. I don't know your weird musicals.
It's a Sinatra song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Or she can remember the splendor that once was
He does have more songs
Grenada.
than Fly Me to the Moon, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Thank
know.
you, John.
I listen to a lot of.
It's actually,
Sinatra.
it's actually a very catchy song. It's got a great tune to it as well.
Fly me to
Not
the moon.
Fly Me to the Moon, Grenada.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Wow, Brent. This is a clean sweep.
That was
You took 5 for 5.
boom.
5 for... I'm throwing all the writers are fired. Get better get more difficult questions.
Please no.
I went down a rabbit hole today with the Battle of Trafalgar, though. I
Yeah.
listened to a podcast about it. I was absolutely enamored by it. I don't know why I got really caught up into it. The military strategy of it.
Oh, really?
It was absolutely fascinating.
What,
I
now,
listened to probably a quintessential BBC guy. He was interviewing 2 historians.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he was about as quintessential of a British interviewer as you could get. Oh, yes, and just wondering how you felt about that. What do you think about Horatio Nelson and his impact on the British Empire?
Sounds more interesting than the podcast I listened to today.
Was it this one?
No. Well, no.
Okay.
It's conspiracies about the Vatican. That was interesting.
Oh, whoa! You dropped that hand grenade into the end of the podcast. The hand grenada.
Yes, thank you.
Well, no, we got about 6 minutes.
I want to hear the conspiracy about the.
What in the world about the Vatican?
No, that might be for another time.
Oh, okay.
No, you got
It's
like Brent.
It's a little dark.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
we already know
The basement?
what they were doing.
Well,
What?
no, I can't.
Okay, well,
I
you
can't.
brought it up.
Yeah, you.
Well,
brought-
no, because you talked about listening to podcasts. That's what I was listening to.
I like
so-
how you can. It's like saying I used a bread knife to spread butter. Well, I read a story about somebody who murdered a bunch of people with a knife. You were talking about knives.
You must listen to. That's what it was.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, wait,
the
spreading
plot
butter on?
Yes.
No,
Right.
Oh, somebody was stabbed in the Vatican.
someone was killed.
Yeah,
Kidnapped.
that's not.
I feel like there's been a lot of people.
we all know that.
It was conspiracy. We don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know that. Who's been killed there? Who was it?
Don't worry about it.
Was it St. Peter? Is that why it's St. Peter Square?
No, it was La Granada.
Whoa, what? What did you just say?
La Granada or La Coronada?
La Cor Granada.
Granada.
I've
Founder
also,
of Granada, of course.
well, I've also had that beverage of alcohol. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know.
Wait, isn't Granada an alcohol? Grenadine. That's
Gra-
what I'm thinking of.
And
Very
that's
similar.
not- that's a syrup.
That's a syrup. A cherry syrup. Delicious.
Very
good.
Great to put into
Alcohol.
drinks.
Oh, yes, drinks. Yeah.
Alcohol, sure.
My
But
wife
also,
always orders a Coke and cherry grenadine.
I was going to say, if you get a Coke instead of doing just cherry Coke, it's a lot better to get Coke and grenadine.
Yeah.
I could use that right now.
Coke? So could I.
And
No,
grenadine.
okay, the drink, though.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the drink.
Oh,
What?
That's-
Where are you going?
I'm just wanted to
You
clarify.
can sprinkle
'cause
some grenadine on top of that Coke.
I saw the look on your face.
This episode is
happiness.
sponsored by Cuba.
Whoa.
no. Wow.
I don't think
Don't they do?
Fidel would be.
No, that's Colombia.
Oh, wrong.
You, of all people, should know.
Americanized.
like,
They always ruin you. Oh, my goodness.
he's part of that Western world now.
America's influence on the world.
It's still a Castro in power, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Isn't it his brother? Or his,
Raul
yeah,
Castro?
Raul.
I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't pay much attention to Cuban
Cuba.
news.
Yeah. Somebody opened it up to Americans, and we were like, yeah, we're still not going.
I actually almost went to Cuba.
I think you said that one.
Yeah, a
time.
buddy and I, we had an Airbnb booked. We had our plane tickets booked, and then the airline was like, we'll take you there,
We're-
but the return trip's canceled. Just like, what's the... Okay,
Well, then
I
you
don't want to
could-
move there.
Then you could pedal back like every great Cuban does.
I'm terrified of sharks. We've been over this.
Be in a raft.
It doesn't matter. Sharks
It's only
will get-
90 miles.
Have you ever watched a shark movie?
Any shark movie? or just-
Any one of them. A raft's not going to protect you.
I've seen a shark bite Batman in the leg, and he survived.
Dude, that's Batman.
Okay.
Also, Brent has a vast knowledge of sharks, so if you listen to his knowledge, you just survive.
Although he apparently has a much vaster knowledge of history.
It's true.
That's apparently his strong suit.
I know the next subject.
Not history.
Historical sharks.
Historical sharks.
Megalodon.
How many teeth does it have?
Shark.
No, that's a good shark.
We'd have to do some research on that. The writers would have to get
Surprisingly,
the old Google going.
surprisingly, he doesn't have as many teeth as you would think.
Could you imagine if the megalodon only had like 4 teeth? And they were just like giant teeth that looked like...
And they were buck.
Yeah, I was going to say, they look like buck teeth. Like, it looks like a squirrel, essentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, terrifying, Mr. Buck Teeth Squirrel.
You're like,
Oh, the megalodon.
That's a complex. That's why it went extinct. Everybody mocked it so
Exactly.
much.
The blue whale shot it up with its sneeze. Boom! Take that.
Shot out one of its teeth. Now he's to 3 teeth.
Oh, my word. Blue whales mocked the megalodon into extinction.
Yeah, the megalodon's like, yeah, look at the size of your blowhole, and he's like,
300-mile-an-hour winds, baby.
he's like, you have 4 teeth there, chompers. Easy.
My mom says I'm special.
I'm very self-conscious about that.
You know I have a medical condition.
Gonna go in that volcano and die.
Oh,
Mass suicide of the megalodons. Thanks, John, for taking it to the dark place.
on that note, We'll lobby
You know the
later.
whales were probably like, we don't even have teeth. We have baleen, loser. Isn't it baleen? Is that what they have? What do they have?
Bailey?
Baleen.
Oh, baleen.
Uh,
I think some of them they do have. But their mouths are so big, they just like swallow schools of fish and they're like, we're good.
Plankton.
Or kayakers.
Or
You ever see the video of the kayaker swallowed
Yes.
by the
Or,
humpback
like
whale?
off
Or
Massachusetts.
Men named Noah.
That was a fish, though, right? Was that a
Giant-
fish?
Giant fish.
Yeah, that
Whale.
was
Which
the
is a
whale.
whale is
Is that
sort of a
whale?
fish.
It's a mammal.
I don't get what fish it was though. It's like just a random fish.
Probably a megalodon.
Didn't even have the teeth.
He
power.
spit up Noah. What? Just mixing all my Bible stories. Do you think? Well, Noah probably didn't take the megalodon. He was like, "Yeah, guys, you fight
yeah,
it
I
out
said
there."
the wrong name, didn't I?
Scriptures according to Russ.
Yeah, well,
Noah
that was
went
actually
into-
John who said Noah.
I said Noah.
He said it to
I
begin
meant
with.
to say
when
Jonah.
planted
Jonah.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jonah probably got swallowed by the megalodon, and then
Yeah.
he was like 4 teeth.
Yeah.
Dude, and the megalodon was like, get away from me.
Well, you know the megalodon was bragging about it to the blue whale. He's like, I just swallowed a human. Oh, you didn't chew him up?
Well, the megalodon tried to get on the ark. That's why I thought Noah, but Noah denied him because
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Noah was like,
Well, why would a shark need to get on a boat?
Noah had an aquarium on
Yeah,
there.
big aquarium.
He didn't look. He was just following the directions. God was like, no, wait, why'd you put the? Oh, it's the aquarium.
Where
for
do
the
you think
fish."
they got the original story for Sharknado from?
Oh, what?
Wait.
I haven't seen Sharknado. So.
Oh, the documentary.
Yeah. Dating back to Noah.
Yeah, pretty
Apparently.
much.
Straight from the scriptures.
Look, Noah was human. He would have thought like overthought it and been like, "What are we gonna do with all the fish? I'm gonna build this aquarium." And then God's like, "Dude, they
It's just
swim.
water.
Yeah, it's gonna just be all water." And Noah's like, "Doggone
Oh,
it."
yes, that's right.
That's why you didn't include it in your instructions.
Silly me.
You're like,
Silly me.
it's gonna add so much weight. No, it's gonna capsize.
Capsize. Don't we need bird cages? No, they'll be outside. They're fine. They can fly.
That's what you have the deck for.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Come on. Do I have to do it? Do I have to spoon feed you this?
Which is actually where the term poop deck comes from.
Ah,
there were
yes.
so many birds up there.
Pooping.
Noah was the first one to coin poop deck.
Yeah. He gets up there, tells his wife, "Be careful. It's a poop deck up there."
Watch yourself on the poop deck.
And she's like, "How did you know? I didn't mean to do it up there."
Oh,
Well, I mean, they had to go to the bathroom somewhere.
Yeah,
they were on the
yeah.
boat for a while.
they had 5-star restroom accommodations.
right out the porthole.
Yeah.
Don't worry, honey, it's raining. It stopped raining. Well, this is your unlucky day.
Wow, how did we get here? Definite toilet humor. That went downhill very quickly.
It wasn't toilet humor. It was bad. It was
Out the side of the boat humor.
Yeah. There was no toilet
Like
involved.
every good fisherman knows, right?
Yeah. You better either
Just to go right over the edge.
yeah, and you better come with you better come with toilet paper or you're using part of your shirt. You got a knife, cut it off. By that I meant the shirt, not
Okay, well, on that note, folks, we are at the end of this episode. We'll be back Friday with
Maybe.
an all-new... Maybe not after this.